Here's Santos, guarded by Jackson. Santos, the pass to Portis. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Pajemski, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Pajemski. Portis is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. 3 on the clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jackson looking it over. Here's Harper. Back to Jackson.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Smith. Tries again. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Rockets lead by 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
And none better. Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Harper kicks to Jackson. And the 3 off target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Williams can't hit. Rockets shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Jackson misses. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Smith dishes to Jackson. No good that time. Got a piece of it. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Here's Clark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Tough tab. Trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
The Warriors making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Pass to Smith. And stolen by Butler. It's in!
Remember that. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 4. 35 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making that last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 3. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 15 15 seconds left in the fourth. There's Jackson with the three. Misses the three. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Can't knock in the three. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Jackson.
And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself. Richards is checked in for the Timberwolves. Jackson, he's checked in for the Rockets. Harper comes in for Thompson.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 17. So the Rockets 5 now. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then it's Jackson, and it's Harper in at the 2. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Stewart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points. Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Outside McDaniels. The three is up. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Houston calls timeout. And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8" Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old-school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
It's evident that this crowd loves him. And with the way he's playing, it's easy to see why. He's really delivered for them time and time again. Outside Walker. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Pass to Harper. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Minnesota?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Outside Walker puts up a three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And there's the patience right there. Şengün surveys the floor and finds his guy.
The Timberwolves lead by 17. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's McDaniels. Fires from deep. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Dillingham. Walker for three. They get it again. Richards, the pass to Edwards. And
Jackson from long range. Kept alive. Grimes with the bucket. Bryant Grimes has got it back down to single digits for Houston.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The post-pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jackson is out there with Harper. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. Anthony with it. Now Smith defending. Anthony's shot is off.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Smith, no luck.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Edwards, and he could not get that one. To go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. God plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Jarris Walker. He's checked in for Isaiah Stewart.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Jackson. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists tonight.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now here's Anthony. The Rockets pull it in.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Edwards against Jackson. Banked in off the glass. Jackson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Minnesota calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
He's really built up that assist total over the course of this game. And it's a great thing to have that kind of passing coming from a position other than the point. That ensures the ball will always be moving and nobody will be left out of the offense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. Let's see if they can seize the moment.
Thank you, David.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Here's Harper. Gobert pulls it in. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And the reach. By Jackson. Here's Walker. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Jackson. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards got rebound number 8 now on the night. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now here's Jackson. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. It's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. .125 left in the fourth quarter. LeVert finds Edwards. 6 to shoot. With a step back. Nice jump shot. Good. Edwards got 12 points now in the quarter.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
There's Jackson with the three. Jackson missing again. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Fires for three. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You can run some offense through Şengün because he has a high basketball IQ.
Pass to Hart. Jackson against Edwards. Fades and shoots. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And rebounded by Connect.
Well, okay, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Flash is checked in for Houston. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Clark is checked in for Minnesota. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game. Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and put some misses.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
There's Jackson with the 3. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Who wants a pizza? Make some noise!
And here's Edwards. They swipe it. And he now has a 5-by-5. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to
Overtime!
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So it's the Timberwolves now. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Isaiah Stewart out there with Walker. And it's Anthony in at the point. With some arc. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Edwards got the first basket here in overtime for the Timberwolves. Edwards against Jackson. Misses from short range.
Rockets foul. Jackson. 4th personal foul. First team foul.
Harper against Anthony. Inside, Stewart. In for another field goal. The Sublime, 9 of 14 on the night.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
That one goes in. Harper's got 21 in the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Anthony finds Stewart. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jarris Walker. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Jackson.